Abigail, I've got your program that you turned in for 2.03. Did you test it? Does it do what the assignment says it's supposed to do? Did you go through the requirements? Let's take a look at it together. Okay, so the math module assignment says you're supposed to use idle, which you did do that. Heading with your name, date, short description. I believe you did that. Indent, white space, meaningful variable names. Well, you didn't have any variable names. You didn't define your main function. You didn't create a word problem. Print a description. You have no print statements. You didn't ask the user to enter any information at all. You may or may not need pi, depending on whether which one of these you need to do. Print the results calculations. You didn't have any calculations. Write the pseudocode. You have no pseudocode. You had no plan. You went in blind. You did answer questions here. The purpose of your program is to help kids if they need to know the formula or need help. They have the program. Teach your kids use it to learn about volume surface area. I'm not sure they could. Let's take a look at your program. Okay, when I run your program, it puts out nothing. And the reason it puts out nothing is because you told it to do nothing. You gave seven comments, which means Python ignores everything you put. You put volume equals V equals S3, which that's like 3 times S. That's not surface area 6S2 volume. These are even different. These are not the same shape. So this was the cube. This was the sphere. So this doesn't even say what shape you chose. So you didn't even choose a shape. You didn't print a word problem. You said print calculations in parentheses, but you're supposed to actually do those calculations and print those. You're supposed to have an input statement where you ask the user, hey, what's the radius of your sphere if you're choosing a sphere? Or what's the side length of your cube if you chose a cube? This shows like no effort. And as such, basically will get no grade. I'll give you credit for answering these questions, but that's it. If you actually want to write a program and turn it in, you can resubmit it. But all I saw was just a few comments and no coding whatsoever.